What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at ya with an all-new Let's Play Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm.
Your broods are ready, my queen. The invasion of Augustgrad begins at your command.
And let's dive into our mission. Death from Above disabled the Dominion weapon.
Kerrigan, look at what you have wrought. Thousands dead, all for your revenge.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcturus. You made every part of this happen.
I have done great and terrible things, it is true. And I would again, to protect humanity from monsters like you.
You use words like weapons, Arcturus, but words cannot save you now.
Oh, I have other weapons. I just wanted to say goodbye, Kerrigan.
Our outlying broods are being eradicated.
The Terrans have deployed a Side Destroyer. It corrupts our own hive mind, ripping us apart from the inside. The field will quickly kill any Zerg who enters it.
Understood. Listen to me, all of you. The Dominion will launch an assault in a moment.
A diversion, to keep us from dealing with the Side Destroyer.
Yes, and we're going to let them think we're diverted. Zagara, you have the swarm. Hold the middle. Stukov, take a force and screen her flanks. And Dahaka, this is your moment.
The device uses this psi connection you share. But I do not have a psi connection. I will not need it.
Exactly. Gather your pack.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take out this Dominion weapon. During this mission, you control both Kerrigan and Dahaka. Use the F3 and F4 keys or click their icons in the upper left corner of the screen to switch between them.
Let's see what your Side Destroyer can do, Minsk. The swarm is going to be torn apart. We have to shut down this field now. Dahaka, this is the central hub of the Side Destroyer. We're going to bring it offline permanently. The Side Destroyer uses power links to extend its range. Disable them, and the field will shut down temporarily.
This field poses no threat to me. I will rip apart this power link myself.
Once the field is down, I'll command the swarm and destroy their defenses.
Then it is time to act.
And here we go. Looks like Dahaka has Mend, Cliffjumper, and Burrow.
I follow.
What is that creature?
More. A Terran machine hides above. I will destroy it.
Not necessarily the coolest jump animation, but I don't really know what I was expecting.
Zerg! Here, that's impossible.
Injured. Must mend wounds.
Now, Dahaka doesn't have any type of mana or energy, so obviously just going to keep casting Mend for as much as possible. Taking out one of the power links.
Essence flows. I must go. I gather my pack. We will return and destroy the next power link.
The destroyer field is down. Prepare a hive cluster for combat.
The Side Destroyer is rerouting power. The field will reactivate shortly.
Keep me informed on its progress, Isha. For now, I'm going to crush the Dominion.
So far, so good. We're going to be pumping out as many drones as we can, sending them to our mineral fields. Same thing here as well.
Go! Attack while the field is down! Queen listens.
We have 6 minutes and 47 seconds. We're gonna take Kerrigan, spawn a few Banelings.
Our conquest. Make your peace.
And I would like to go ahead and use my drop pods. But more than anything right now, we are going to need our drones. We have, we need 30 drones, plus 3, plus 3, plus 3. We need 39 drones, and we already have 19. And here comes 16.
Speak. No time like the present. Boldly.
These Banelings are pretty broken. Gonna use my Psionic Blast whenever I can. Obviously on the air units. And just like that, we have more than what we need. Actually, I lied. We need a few more. And a few Overlords. Let's get a few of those, a few drones, and another drone as well.
Your queen listens. I am the sworn. Our conflict. Retribution.
And we're gonna have to go back, hang out here in the creep for quite some time. Looks like we have enough Vespian gas to unlock Ground Carapace level 1.
We require.
And just like that. Gonna be doing as much damage as we can.
Our forces are under attack.
Makes good suffer. Boldly. The swarm conquers all.
We are gonna need a heck of a lot more Zerglings. Sending in as many as we can. We are gonna need a Swarm Queen as well. I think we'll purchase one.
Our forces are under attack.
Your queen listens. Make your peace. We are without limit. Our conquest continues.
Psionic Blast to the Banshees.
No time like the present. Boldly.
Our forces, they are under attack.
Your queen is under attack.
Doing damage wherever we can.
We adapt.
I hope we don't lose the Spine Crawler, but we certainly might. No, not gonna happen. What we really need more than anything is vision.
Our forces are under
And we already had a Swarm Queen. All of these units can make their way down. We have taken out our very first base.
Your queen listens. This world is mine.
And we are gonna possibly want a few more Spine Crawlers. Something like this. This Spine Crawler can move to that location. Maybe even purchasing a Spore Crawler as well. Are all of our Zerglings up and ready? Looks like they are. I would like to purchase a few more Overlords.
Yes.
And I wonder if we have to get all the way up here
Our conquest continues.
in the next minute and 30 seconds. If so, we obviously lose, but we'll try our best.
Energy spike detected. The destroyer field will reactivate soon.
Speak. We adapt. Without limit.
I'm hoping this nuclear missile destroys anything in its path. And it looks like I was correct.
It is time.
Moving on up into the enemy base. Spawning banelings.
Make your peace.
Ha! That's not going to be enough at all. How are the mutations coming?
The enemy.
We're going to need to retreat.
All forces, pull back to the hive cluster.
And I'm curious to see how much this field will power up. I hope it's not the entire map. We're going to have to use Dahaka once again, I'm most likely sure. And we are going to need about 6 more Overlords. Maybe 7 if I can count correctly. Mutate into hives. And 3 of these drones can move their way into the extractor.
Kerrigan, you and your swarm will never threaten humanity again after today.
Dahaka, the field's returned. I've pulled back the swarm. It's up to you now.
My pack is ready, eager to destroy the power link.
And here we are.
I go.
Warning. The swarm cannot withstand the destroyer field. Our forces must pull back.
This device reeks of fire and
Oh, all of my units are gonna die.
should drag it to me.
Let's do something like this. And I wonder, am I able to... I am. I'm going to build a quick spire. And I'm going to morph into a Hydralisk Den. This Spore Crawler can make its way up here. And surprisingly enough, it looks like this shield is getting bigger. So we'll have to make our way quickly.
I will collect. Let all things change. I go.
Yeah, it's obviously growing and growing. So we'll need to move quickly. I don't think we even need these turrets. Let's just damage them so they blow themselves up.
Watchful.
I'm gonna have Dahaka climb this wall. Probably a really bad decision. I don't think my roaches will die at all, though, which is quite nice. And it looks like we do have a variety of upgrades. Here comes Dahaka.
Essence. Watchful.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Ha! Sending all of our Zerglings into attack. Dahaka will move first, of course.
We should morph units that can attack flying units. Morphing Hydralisks or Mutalisks will allow us to destroy the enemy's flyers. Our forces must pull back. The field will destroy the swarm.
Will change.
And just like that, we are easily going to be taking out the second power link.
Take essence. My task is complete. I will return.
We brought down the field. Strike now!
Okay, our evolutions are coming along quite well. We are going to upgrade into a greater Spire, Vipers from Mutalisks, and I would like to get Flyer Attack and Flyer Carapace. We don't seem to have anything that can attack flying units, at least for the time being. We are going to poop out another Creep Tumor, shift you back over. Let's pump out about 8 more drones. All right here, 2 of you are going to be morphing in to Spine Crawlers. And then 3 of you are all going to be morphing into hatcheries. All down over in this direction. So we'll go like this. 1, 2, and 3. Kind of ridiculous when you have that many, but it's all good. Oh. You didn't do your job, but that's fine. Our Swarm Queen can take out these 2 medevacs, and the rest of our swarm can make its way up. I don't see any type of, you know, bonus objectives. So now would be a good time to spawn as many Zerglings as we can. And it looks like we have 2 hives as it is. Going to be upgrading missile attacks level 2. We are going to be purchasing an Ultralisk Cavern as well.
Our forces are under attack.
I am...
And we do have Kerrigan as well to go ahead and also bring down some drop pods. That might be really fun.
Our forces are under attack.
No need to produce any more Zerglings. We will do so automatically.
Our forces are under attack.
I am the swarm. Make your peace.
And here we come.
Our conquest continues.
Our forces are under attack.
All of our Zerglings can do some damage.
Speak.
You can move over. Psionic Blast whenever we can.
We adapt.
Boom!
It is.
Our forces are
Moving the rest of our swarm on up.
What?
I'm expecting to have to use another Psionic Blast. And maybe get out of here.
We adapt.
Our forces are under attack.
My queen, the Psi Destroyer field will reactivate momentarily.
Our conquest continues. The swarm
And retreat back to our
conquers
base. All of these units can try to deal a little bit of damage, but I don't think they're going to do much.
all. The swarm has met the enemy. Boldly.
And there it goes.
It is time.
Okay, how are the rest of us coming? Upgrading Flyer Carapace. These units are looking quite well.
Get back to the hive cluster.
I would love to see a few Vipers. Let's go with 16, or maybe 18. Pump out, possibly. Oh, whoops, I definitely don't need Overlords.
Mutation complete.
I have no idea how to find my overlords. And what we really need are some Zerglings. We'll have them all meet up here. And I am expecting another field power-up fairly shortly. Here comes all of my new units. We gotta morph them into Vipers. It's probably gonna be fairly expensive. Oh my goodness.
There's only one power link left. Destroy it.
Terrans, we will break your weapon again. We come for your power link. Spawn now will be your time.
Oh, well, there goes my entire army.
Their essence. Only the primal.
You can come down here as well. Whatever's left that we're producing needs to come here. Okay, where are my units? All the way down. Only Dahaka. And we have generate spawns. Spawns of Dahaka that deal 100% normal damage but have 50% life. That's very nice indeed. We're being attacked.
Final Zerg forces arriving now.
Your queen is under attack. Yes.
We might need a few more workers to produce a few more spine crawlers.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my goodness, this was definitely a horrible battle to be a part of. Spawns of Dahaka coming on in. We're gonna send you up on this cliff. Do as much damage as we can. And we do have Mend. I kind of forgot about that. We're about to lose both our spine crawlers, so we'll move them out of the way. Plant them on down a little bit closer. Gonna use Mend once again.
Additional primal troops incoming. We must move our forces out of the field if they are to survive.
So much essence.
Alright, looks like we're being attacked. And ground carapace level 3.
My task is complete. I will return.
Okay.
The Psi Destroyer field is permanently offline.
We don't rest until that hub is destroyed. All forces strike now. For the swarm!
Our forces are under attack.
We are desperately going to need a few extractors, more Vespian gas. Look how cool these are. They don't move too fast.
The power links are destroyed. Kill the Terrans. Take their essence. I will take essence.
Here comes the rest of our units. And our Vipers, slowly but surely. Okay, you need to make an extractor. You need to make an extractor. And if possible, might as well try to upgrade our flyers once again. Flyer carapace, I should say. And here comes the entire swarm. Zergling, 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 Zergling. And we are moving on in.
Our forces are under attack.
Here comes the primals. And the rest of our units will try to do damage to whatever they can.
Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
Now, unfortunately, I don't think the Vipers have the ability to heal themselves like the Mutalisks. This was a heck of a lot of damage. Dahaka needs to mend.
Mineral field depleted.
Kerrigan is in her base.
Forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Gonna be pumping out as many Zerglings as we can.
Our forces are under attack.
Here are all my Zerglings. We'll move them on in. Our Vipers can try to do a little bit of damage to these Dominion forces.
Our forces are under attack.
Take essence.
Okay, and now we're gonna need a little bit of air units.
Our forces are under attack.
And let's go ahead and make our way forward.
We've done it. The Psi Destroyer is finished. Zagara, report.
We are pushing the Dominion into the Imperial sector now.
Was that your last card, Manx? It wasn't good enough.
And looks like we have completed Death from Above on normal difficulty, earning every single achievement. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have an awesome day. And as always, I will see you in our next adventure.